Well, it's been a little while. Got a little update on the old lake here. There's Rosa. It's our first time over here, so she's a little surprised. She says that's pretty steep. Just going down anyway. So, as you can see, this giant hole right here is the beginnings of the core trench. Giant rocks right here. So this is the, let's see, what direction are we looking? It's gonna be the west side. Core trench. It's really deep down there. I probably have to go really deep on this side. This is not really good clay material, a lot of rock there. So I have to dig down and then fill it back with clay, real good clay. Apparently up here on this hill, right up in here, there's some good clay material that they're gonna harvest and put that all in this core trench right here. And then the lake will back up way back beyond where those excavators are. Well, there's 2 excavators and 2 dozers right now, but and then it'll come all the way up in here. Of course, my house is up there, so should be exciting. Bingo, bango.
It's going down tonight, cause we're all in it.
Well, got a little drone footage for you. We're starting at the very south end of the lake, and this part is the creek bottom on the left. There's going to be lots and lots of dirt move here, but really no, not getting to the core trench until right here. So you see there's a dozer up now, and the core trench will be all in this area. This is again up fairly high, so we're kind of getting a good look at it. I'm trying to give you a good view. They got all the way down, especially in this central area, down to limestone, so they found a really good layer where they can go from there and just pack that clay on top of it. And so they'll get the clay, as I said, from up on the hill and fill this whole thing. They're still got a lot of digging to do on this side. Gonna dig all the way down through that whole thing and fill it with clay. So now we're going back into the lake itself. I kind of still working on my drone skills up and down, and I mean to go right and left and that. So, but we're getting there. So this will all be lake. They've cleared quite a bit more, and it looks like the lake's going to go pretty far back up in here. Right here, currently, you can tell there's the main creek channel goes to the left, little side creek channel to the right. And so, you know, it's kind of cool seeing that all cleared because it's been just plumb full of brush the whole time I've been around it. So they kept clearing back up this way. The lake's definitely will be a lot more shallow in this area, but we're kind of nearing the very top of it. This is currently the only crossing on our place that we have on the creek. It's a solid rock crossing. Right in there is where Hank Gloff says his headstone is. It's a giant rock that he just wants to be silly about. So now we're looking back at the lake from the north side. We'll just be coming down the east bank here. Again, up, down, still an issue for me. And just another view kind of from the north side of the lake looking back. Pretty excited, gonna be cool. A lot of dirt to move still. Lots of fish habitat to put in. Looking forward to that. So if anybody has any great ideas or some things sitting around your place that you think might be good to throw in a lake, let me know. So, because I'm looking all over my place for some of that stuff. There's my beehives down there, right on that point. And the lake will kind of go up into that little, I don't know, shallow area. There's another little kind of creek bottom, runs right through here to the right. Oh, this is kind of funny. Coulter was driving the gator down, and I could hear him. And so I decided to kind of mess with him a little bit. So the dogs were the ones that I ended up really messing with the most because they hate the sound of the drone. So they're with Coulter, and they're barking like crazy at me. There's Annie. And Coulter was trying to figure out what the heck was going on. He was just coming to check on the lake progress as well. And then he finally hears the sound and hops out. Gives us a little wave. Hi, Coulter. So, and there's Rosa running off. So, anyway, he got a good view of the lake that day too. We may have to move these beehives. I'm not sure yet. We're talking with our contractor, seeing what how much his water may rise through here. If it gets over that, there's a lot of water in there, I'll tell you that much. It's day 3 of the core trench here. That's kind of the far side. They've really dug this all the way down to bedrock. And this is where they'll start filling in the clay once it's ready. It looks like we have not had rain in a good while, so the fact that there's water down there, they must have hit some subsurface water. And let's walk up here, see what's going on. Giant excavator. Just from where I'm standing, I'm probably 20 feet from the bottom of this thing. I wish there was something to show you the scale, but it's huge. Okay, so we're up here on the top. There's this one really thick limestone layer right there. And this is kind of what runs all along the edge. I mean, this little lip right here goes all the way down there. That's what we see. And they're on the top of it right here. But they're going to dig all this out, even though the creek kind of runs this way. They're making this whole area the core trench. And they're gonna dig down still on this side and over this way, even into that hillside, so the water doesn't leak around the core trench. Same over here. So I got some work to do still, but wow, it's coming along. So bingo bango.